Thursday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seavey. How are you guys today? And Thursday is part of our creative writing series that we like to call Picture This. Picture This is when I give you an image, a photograph, a still image, a comic strip picture. It doesn't matter. I've used so many different ones. And your job is to write a chorus based on whatever image that I present. And why do we do this? Well, it's just a really great way to boost your creativity and to force you to be creative even when you're sometimes not feeling creative. And creativity is all around us. Really, it is. Just knowing how to tap into it sometimes, like sometimes there's so many things around you, but you're not aware of them, right? Like I've been in restaurants and I've heard conversations. I'm not eavesdropping, but I've heard conversations in other booths and they inspired me to write something song-wise. Maybe two girls are talking together and one girl opens up to the other girl about, her and her husband are having problems or whatever. And it just gets you thinking, you're not really focusing on, but you can't help but hear it. And then your mind goes into these little daydreams, So like this exercise is sort of like a little Jedi mind trick that I've played to put myself in a creative state of mind. Movies do it to me. Other music does it for me. Other, new songs turn me on. Like if I hear new artists, a new vibe, new production elements and things. Even when I try new effects or like I buy a new piece of equipment, even sometimes that is like, that'll set me off to start writing, new things. Just inspiration. So it's always good to have something that inspires you to want to work on your craft. And like I say this all the time, we're not always creative. I mean, there's just days where you've been running around, going to the store, cleaning your kitchen, or clearing out your garage, or whatever you're doing. And then later on, you have something that you have to do that's creative. You got to write, for me, I've had to write with people, from this time to this time. But like, meanwhile, I'm like cleaning out my closet and throwing stuff away. And, not feeling like I'm putting on my creative hat and I'm being the producer, because I'm just not in that vibe at that moment. Even sometimes if I'm singing, I'm the performer and you're feeling like kind of blasé or silly or giddy and you got to go in and sing a really sad song. You have to get yourself in character, because singing and performing is a lot like acting in a lot of ways. You have to put yourself in the vibe that whatever the content of the song is going to be. So sometimes seeing a forced perspective picture that says a lot without saying any words is really a good, it transcends you and you want to write something on it, and that helps me so much when I'm, sometimes when I'm looking for inspiration. And now I've learned how to tap into my inspiration even when I'm not thinking about it. Like I said, the conversation at the restaurant, or even a little kid didn't get a toy at a store. And he's not crying, but you can tell his little heart's broken because he thought he was going to go to the, Toys R Us and his mom was going to buy him, a Godzilla doll or something. And at the end of the day, she didn't bring enough money with her or whatever, and he's disappointed. There's a song in there. Like, it's just, you just have to, you have to look into things, So, but the Picture This stuff is like, it's a really great way to just jumpstart your creativity, because we're not, like I said, none of us are always on our creative ebb 100%. We have to kind of be pushed into it. Or sometimes just divine inspiration just boom, hits you in the head and you're just like, where's my phone? Where's my pen and paper? I need to write this down. Or you hear something distinctly in your mind, you just got to get it down. That happens sometimes. But I was going through some pictures today and, just looking at different pictures. And, since I write a lot of relationship-based music, because that's what appeals to a lot of people is love songs or, being together with somebody, either not working out or trying to make it work. And people can relate to things that they know. And, so what binds us all together is love, that's one of them. So I look for things that I can reach more people with. That's the way I even look for the pictures. Now, sometimes I don't. Sometimes a picture will just, wow. Like I'll just go, oh my God, that's a great picture. And then I start writing something from it. So anyway, the picture that I saw today was I'm going to show you the picture in 1 second. I was just going through different little thumbnails on Google Images, and I'm going to show you the picture right now. This is what popped up. So here we go. Here's the picture. All right. And cool picture, right? It's just like, the back of people, a woman and a man under an umbrella. You can't see their face or anything. They're just walking off. And, and what I got out of that picture was like, the man's holding the umbrella. And, that to me is the epitome of a relationship. They're walking through a storm, or they're walking through wetness, rain, damp, cold weather, but they're bundled up together. And the man, of course, is holding the umbrella, holding it for his woman. And, and when you go through, now remember that picture is just a still image. We don't know what happened before it or after it. We're only going by that frozen image in time. And the rest is up to us. And we can make that whatever we want. That's the beauty of this thing, is like, there's no wrong way. It just has to rhyme. It has to tell a story, and the story has to be universally understood. It's not like an inside joke or just an inside thing between two people. It's everyone. If you translated it in French, the French people would understand the chorus right away. I don't want to have them to think what this means. It should be clear cut. You know what I mean? So I hope I'm not confusing you with that. So I'm going to read you the lyrics that I wrote based on that picture. So here it is. What if I stay? What if I leave? Would you care either way? Would you give up on me? 'Cause I'll be here to the end. Yeah, I'm not leaving your side. It's up to you to decide. 'Cause I'll be here till the end. I'll be here to the end. So, what if I stay? What if I leave? Would you care either way? Would you give up on me? 'Cause I'll be here to the end. I'm not leaving your side. It's up to you to decide, because I'll be here to the end. So you're telling this person, I'm never quitting you. Believe that. Like, you know, and it's almost like you're saying, like, do you love me? Like, if I, you know, what if I stay? What if I leave? Would you care? You know, would you give up on me? Because I'm not giving up on you. Like, no matter what, like, I'm here. Like, we are in this together. We're riding together till the end. Like Bonnie and Clyde, man. I'm here for the long haul. That's kind of, and that picture, for some reason, that's what it made me think about. So that picture you may think about something completely different than what I thought about. And I don't want to put ideas in your mind of what you think it should be about. I want you to tell me what it's about to you. So, like I said, the story, the universe you create, it's all yours. I don't have any say in it. The only say I have is that, like I said, it rhymes, it tells a story, and makes sense. That's really it. All right, guys. Well, listen, I can't wait to see what you guys write for this. So that is all the time we have for tonight. But until then, this is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seavey. I love you guys. I miss you. And stay tuned, because tomorrow night, I'm going to write a melody based on these words. So come back tomorrow, and I'm going to show you how to create a melody based on these lyrics that I wrote. All right, guys. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.